everyone, welcome to today's pick a card reading. Thank you to all of you who participated in the poll I put in earlier today asking you what you would like to see today, and obviously this one won. We are going to look into what is next in love for you. We have 3 groups to choose from. For group number 1, we have the Everyday Witch Tarot along with the Orange Calcite. Group number 2, we have some raw turquoise and the Light Seers Tarot. And for group number 3, we have Tarot of the Owls and some Lemon Topaz. So timestamps and chapters will be below. You can pause the video if you need more time. And just in case you missed it, I did post a video the day before this video is posted. This is a timeless reading, but if you're watching this in August, the August giveaway is actually not like a reading like typical. This is a self-love package. So I have a video, self-love guidance from your higher self, and in that there is a giveaway. And if you are watching this at a later date, no worries. I do a giveaway every month as my thank you to you guys for your love and support. I'm truly so grateful for you. So I mix it up between doing giveaways for free readings with me as well as like deck giveaways, and in this case a self-love package. So I'll link that below. You can check that out next. Yeah, thank you guys so much. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. We can I can provide you with some more information. We could set something up. But I am so grateful again that you are all here. And yeah, let's get started. I'll see you in your reading. Hello, group number 1. You chose this deck here, the Everyday Witch Tarot, along with the Orange Calcite. This is your reading. We are going to look into what is next in love for you. Spirit, what is next in love for group number 1? What is next in love for group number 1? What is next in love for group number 1? What is next in love for group number 1? What is next in love for group number 1? What is next in love for group number 1? Okay, we're going to start off with these and we will clarify. We have 6 of Cups reversed on the bottom. Turn this all in frame. So I feel like there's something here that maybe you've been hanging on to for longer than you should, in Spirit's opinion, like an old connection that I feel like intuitively you know has run its course or isn't fulfilling you, isn't what you truly desire. You might also, for some of you, you might just feel very stagnant in your love life. Maybe you haven't been dating at all, and you haven't, maybe there's been something here like just holding on to a past connection, and this could even be subconsciously, like, you know, you might think you've moved on and like things, you know, and all of that, but you might be still energetically connected to this person, and this could be preventing you from drawing in a new love connection. I see here there is going to be forward movement. We have a transition card here, the 6 of Swords. And with the Moon reversed, it's like things are coming to light. Things are getting clear. I feel like you are getting clarity on an old connection, something you may be in now, or that you're still connected to from the past. And you're realizing that's what's preventing you from moving forward. You know, there might be this fear that you've had for putting yourself out there, taking risks, dating again, meeting new people. And you're becoming aware of that. You know, you're getting clear about what it is you want, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward to what it is you truly desire in a relationship. You're letting go of, you know, limiting beliefs. You're letting go of feeling stuck in a bad relationship, in a bad situationship. You know, letting go of these past memories of an ex. With the Six of Cups reversed here. Oh, and I love this, a Chariot underneath it. You are moving on from a past connection that just isn't right for you, that has been holding you back. I feel like for most people, this is something that's already been, you know, this long done. I don't. It doesn't. It'll be different, the timing for everyone, but it's already been over. Some of you, it still could just be hanging on by a thread. But I feel like you're moving forward. You don't really, at this time, seem to know what decision to make. But you are taking forward action. There is a transition period here towards something new. But we're going to clarify now all these cards here. Can you clarify the Fool reversed? Wow, yeah, the Two of Cups reversed. It's like there's a fear to leave a commitment you're already in, a fear to start something new. It's like hoping that a relationship, a situationship would change now with someone. Hanging on to like the hope that things will get better, or for other people in this group, just a fear of going after a new commitment. A fear of putting yourself out there to start dating again. Because in the past, you've been hurt. Things haven't worked out. Can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune reverse, please? Judgment reversed. Yeah, this is hanging on to the past, not making any changes. It's like wanting there to be change, but not taking any different action. Not listening to your inner voice, your inner guidance, your higher self to, like, one, leave a bad situation or a situation that isn't fulfilling you. Or two, take action, like, you know, to go meet new people, put yourself out there so you can be in that relationship you want. Can you clarify, please, Spirit, the Six of Swords? Another six, the Six of Pentacles. Oops, are we? I'm just going to stand up for a second, make sure we're all in frame. Yep, okay, cool. I see what's next is you're realizing that for a lot of you, that a connection hasn't been giving you what you need. Your current situation hasn't been giving you what you need. And again, I'm seeing two stories here. This is a general reading. One, being in a situationship or relationship that just isn't moving forward, that isn't giving you the fulfillment you need from a relationship. And two, you're just not satisfied with your current situation of not being with anyone, kind of being in isolation, kind of just not putting yourself out there, being alone. You're realizing that this isn't working for you. And you're taking action and moving forward to a place where you want to be. To a relationship, you know, where someone is giving back to you, who is loving you like you need, is giving you the time, the attention that you desire. A true love you're looking for. Can you clarify the Moon reversed, please? Hierophant. There's a lot of major arcanas here, huh? You're moving towards a real commitment. You're getting clear. You might be having a conversation with someone you're currently involved with, letting them know, like not keeping these thoughts to yourself, letting them know, you know what? I desire a real commitment. I desire something official, something real. Like, you know, you might even be like, I want marriage. I want something for the long haul. I don't want to just play games anymore. Just, you know, I want something serious. I want something, you know, that fulfills me. And I feel like this clarity is helping you move forward towards a relationship that is fulfilling. You are moving towards a commitment. The Hierophant is about a commitment. And the clearer you get with yourself, the more honest you get with yourself, with the people you're dating or involved with, the more likely this is going to happen. You're going to fall into alignment. I see you moving towards a relationship that is a lot more peaceful. Some of you, if you're in a connection and you guys have a conversation and you want to work it out, you know, you're both willing to put in the time and the effort and to move forward, you know, get clear on what you both are feeling, not keeping anything hidden. Some of you like might really benefit by going to a counselor, like a marriage counselor or therapist or something like that, and they can really help guide you to really bring your relationship to this peaceful, loving place. It's because you see these two people here. The Hierophant is a guide. Well, bottom of the deck we have the Lovers reversed. Yeah, for a lot of people in this group, I feel like the majority are leaving behind a connection that's not working out, or the memory of a connection that's not working out. We had the Six of Cups reversed before, now we have the Lovers reversed. We have all these sixes. Sixes is a Venusian number that talks about relationships and love. With the Fool, the Two of Cups reversed. And so, you know, it might sound a bit like having to leave a relationship, but actually this is going to be for your best interest. If you're saying, like, you're going to be getting clear on what you want. You're not going to be holding in your innermost feelings, your desires. You deserve to be fulfilled. You deserve to feel happy and loved and supported. All the things you want are valid. And if a current connection isn't fulfilling that, you know, the more clear you get on what you want, and then the more clear you'll be able to see if your current situation is fulfilling and is making you happy, if it aligns with your values and what you want for the future. So you may be leaving a connection and moving towards a more loving commitment. For others of you, you're making the choice not to be alone anymore, not to isolate yourself, to start dating again. And it might have been a long time since you did. But the big thing happening here is getting clarity on what it is you want. And what it seems like people want in this pile is a peaceful, loving, reciprocated romance, a committed relationship, something long-lasting, official. And that is what you're moving towards. The more honest you are getting with yourself and with anyone you're involved with. And again, for some people in this group, the next thing in love might be leaving this person, but it's for you to move towards a more peaceful, harmonious, loving connection. I'm really seeing this in a linear fashion here. Not being satisfied, being lonely. Things aren't changing. Maybe you've said something already that you want things to change, but nothing is changing in this connection. Or you're realizing sitting at home isn't bringing forth a new person into your life. So you're realizing you're making a decision to move forward, to take action. Get clear on what you want and move towards that commitment you want. Let's get some more cards. What is next in love for group number 1? Oh, okay. Got a few cards here. Jupiter and Sagittarius. 9th house, principle. When I think of Jupiter and Sagittarius, Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is looking at the bigger picture. Jupiter is about expanding. Good luck, positive outlook. I feel like you're really getting clear on what it is you want in the future. You're looking towards the future. And look, see that little person there? Walking towards a new opportunity, a new doorway. And a doorway to what makes you happy, what expands your life in a positive way. this is really making me think like, there might be a challenging decision you have to make with leaving someone, or just putting challenging decision in the fact of like putting yourself out there, that can be uncomfortable for a lot of people. But when you do so, like, this is bringing forth a lot of expansion, a lot of happiness, positive vibes, like positive feelings, emotions, forward movement towards your goals, towards your relationship goals, what it is you truly want. We have Mercury in Scorpio, extremism. Look at this. This guy's like coming at her with like something in his hand there. Yeah, some of you guys could be in a connection or have a history of people who are a little, literally extreme, a little intense, forcing themselves on you, forcing their views on you, not letting you say what you want in a relationship. It's all about them. Like, maybe they were a little aggressive. They didn't treat you right. And if they aren't treating you right now, currently, Spirit's like, you deserve to be treated well. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be loved. You don't need to, to feel forced into something, to feel like you can't speak your mind, like you aren't safe or anything like that. That it's time to get out of that, Spirit's saying. Yeah, it's time to go after a more peaceful connection here. This is aggressive looking here. You might make a choice to separate from someone. They might kind of try and pull you back, try and act like they're going to change their ways or something. It's like, I have a love offer here. Like, no, I'm going to do this. But like, look how he's grabbing her arm and she's trying to, yeah. If this is the type of energy your current connection is, it's time to move forward. And if this is something you've been involved in the past, Spirit's saying it's not how everyone is, If you expand your mind and have a positive outlook and realize that there are people out there are love opportunities, love connections out there that are fulfilling, that satisfy you, that, make you feel happy and safe. It's time to let go of any connection to this person, to these situations. Maybe there was like parental figures that were like this, and it might make you afraid to be vulnerable and open yourself up to other people. Spirit wants you to know that there are people out there that are great people that will make you happy. And there's no need to settle. Don't settle. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, I have 2 cards here. Concentration, Saturn and Gemini. Yeah, concentrate on what you want. What is it you truly desire? And then we have harmony here, Sun in Libra. Yeah, it's possible to have a harmonious relationship, a loving relationship, satisfying relationship. You're moving towards that, but first something needs to be let go. What's next? Ooh. Temporary situation. Affairs with your family. Okay, yeah, I feel like there is some programming from your past, your family, that could be affecting your current connection and past connections that Spirit's drawing your attention to. But this current situation is temporary. Spirit's saying, you might be in a tough spot now, having to leave someone or having to put yourself out there, and that's uncomfortable, but it's leading you to happiness. It's leading you to the connection that you truly want. What's next in love for group number 1? Oh, great happiness. See? It's temporary how you're feeling now. Like if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling upset, disconnected, it's temporary. You are headed towards great happiness and love. Oh, I love that. What's next in love for group? Ooh, okay. Too many. Wow, that's just came out upright. A two-faced friend. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of the situationship, relationship. And with this extremism, they might, you know, they've been not satisfying you, not giving you what you need, and then you bring it up to them, and all of a sudden they're like acting a different way, you know? They're like just not always there for you. They're not dependable. They have their own interests in mind. That's not who you're meant to be with. There's really huge energy here of spirit saying don't settle, group number one. There's so much happiness. Oh, I love this. On the bottom of the deck, we have triumph over troubles and obstacles. You are going to be able to move through this situation you're going through now. It's temporary. You're going to be triumphant, and great happiness is waiting for you. Okay, let's close your reading, group number one, with some astro dice. What final messages do you have for group number one, Spirit? Saturn, Capricorn, 4th house. Maybe some people in this group, maybe you're leaving a marriage or thinking about it, or still connected to an ex-husband or wife. There could be for some of you, but Saturn and Capricorn. Saturn is long-term, delayed gratification. Capricorn is hard work. I feel like when you put the work in to make yourself happy, to like put yourself out there in dates with people that treat you right, you know, you are leading to something long-lasting. Saturn is long-lasting. With the 4th house, this is long-lasting. Like this can potentially lead to someone that is your family, you know, and affairs with your family too. What's next? Like when you have this new connection that you're headed towards after you leave behind this old energy, old connection, you know, this is like a peaceful, loving connection you're moving towards. And this is something Spirit's saying can be very long-lasting, can lead to family, living together, having kids together, living together especially. And Capricorn is like the long haul, putting in the work, stable, long-lasting here. Dependable. This person who you end up with could be someone that really, like, their love language is like acts of service. Like they're always doing things for you. They're always there for you. They're dependable. You know, they could be older than you. That might not be for everyone, but Saturn can represent age gap relationships, sometimes older. Perhaps they have a family already. But yeah, it might be a tough temporary situation you're in right now, group number one, but you're headed towards something more peaceful and long-lasting, more satisfying. A lot of happiness, harmony, happiness, long-lasting. You know, and with this delayed gratification I'm getting here, I feel like this is like, you know, a long time for some of you not being with anyone at all, or not being with someone that makes you happy, at least not for long term. Maybe it's just in the beginning, you know. So I feel like it's a long time coming that you're, you know, waiting for someone to make you happy and to commit to. But once these past energies are released, Spirit's saying that is what you're headed towards what you deserve. Love, happiness, to be treated right. But that concludes your reading, group number one. I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment. Again, my email is down below if you're interested in a private reading or want some more information on the services I provide. And I will also link down below the self-love guidance from your higher self video. Like I said in the intro, in case you missed it, there is a giveaway in that reading, in that video. But also I feel like that would be really beneficial for you, especially group number one, to get some self-love guidance and to really figure out how to make yourself happy, you know, and not depend on other people. And I feel like that's might be the time when this great person enters your life and you're able to confidently release the past and past connections. Well, yeah, I love you so much, group number one. Again, I hope this was helpful. I hope you got some clarity, some insight that you needed. I love you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, group number one. Hello, group number two. You chose the Light Seers Tarot, this beautiful raw turquoise, which is the newest crystal in my collection. So I get the vibe maybe something new is coming in for this group, but of course, I'm going to draw some cards. So, Spirit, what is next in group number 2's love life? What is next in group number 2's love life? You have the Two of Wands. We got a few cards. I want to clarify. What is going on in group number 2's love life? Oh, Four of Wands. What is next in group number 2's love life? What is next in group number 2's love life? Judgment reversed. Sure, you can see. Ace of Cups reversed. So Two of Wands, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Judgment reversed. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups reversed. I feel like for a lot of people in this group, you could be feeling lonely currently. You might be feeling like, maybe you went through a breakup, or in your current connection, you're feeling some sort of disconnection. So I feel like that is a current state. But what's next in love life? I feel like in your love life, with the Two of Wands, Four of Wands, I feel like you're really manifesting something. I feel like there's a choice here. I feel like there's been a period of time where you've been not satisfied, you've been not happy, you've been lonely, disconnected, feeling like nothing's changing, not being satisfied with your current situation. So what I see that's coming next for you is you are choosing to move forward, choosing to find what makes you happy, choosing to put yourself out there, choosing to let go of situations that aren't serving you, that aren't making you feel happy. I feel like you're manifesting a relationship that you've wanted. I feel like in the past you kind of just weren't doing anything different and hoping for things to change, again, whether in your current situation or for new love. And that hasn't been working, so you're like making the choice to actively participate, be a co-creator of your reality, instead of just hope and wish something would change. You're actually planting the seeds now, letting the universe know what it is you want, and putting yourself out there, making choices to align with what you want. And I see this being successful. With the Four of Wands here, this is like a celebration card. Some of you may be meeting someone at an event, like a wedding or a party, or when you're out. That could be for at least a select few of you. I feel like for a lot of you, whatever it is you're manifesting specifically, whether it's to reignite love in your current connection or to draw new love in, I feel like whatever you're doing here, you're planting the seeds, you're changing your mindset, you're making choices that align with what you want, and it's leading to success. You're going to be celebrating and feeling really happy. You're not going to be feeling lonely. You're going to be having fun, putting yourself out there, dating, going out. We're going to clarify all these cards now. Can you clarify the Two of Wands, please? Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is slow and steady progress towards your goals, making moves, making decisive action towards what it is you want. And a lot of you want someone stable, someone dependable, someone ambitious, someone loyal. There could be a earth sign coming into your life, or you could be dealing with an earth sign now, or someone that exhibits those qualities. And the earth signs, for those who don't know or need some clarity on that, are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But yeah, I feel like some of you guys might also be making the choice to start a connection with this Knight of Pentacles energy, you know, and like taking it slow, but moving towards the future with them. Like, you know, maybe not rushing into it, but like building up something good, something long lasting. Something stable. Maybe in the past there was like a cycle of dating people that weren't really committed fully. You know, that this is different energy than that. I feel like you're making the choice to date people, to be with people who embody this energy. And making that choice is leading you to obtaining that. Can you clarify the Four of Wands, please? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're taking decisive action here. You might be an air sign, or they could be, or just you're embodying this energy. I feel like this is more you, but this can also be, you know, a person you're dealing with, or will be. But I feel like it's you. Like you're making decisive action, choices that align with what you want, and that is helping you achieve it. I feel like you're really moving away from the energy that's on this side of the spread, but we're going to clarify. You're thinking long term, what it is you want. And you're thinking logically, you're not letting your emotions like take over. And I feel like maybe in the past, like your emotions or lust maybe led you to relationships that weren't great for you, that didn't end up leading to what you wanted. Now you're like really thinking about it. You're taking things slower, more decisive with your actions and who you surround yourself with, who you date, who you let in. And this is leading to success in your love life. So air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles reversed, please? Ten of Cups, yeah, reversed. So the way things were in the past were not leading to happiness. We're not leading to fulfillment. You know, it was just like sitting around hoping things would be different wasn't making you happy. Isn't. I feel like this could be your present energy too. So making conscious choices to find what makes you happy. Going after people that make you happy. And that is what's happening next for you. Making choices, smart choices, aligned choices with what it is you want in love is bringing you success. Can you clarify the Judgment reverse, please? Hierophant reversed. Yeah, you're letting go of relationships and connections that were non-committal, that didn't want the same things as you, that weren't going anywhere. Just the same old thing, same old connections, same old situationships were not leading you to happiness. So you are stepping up, you're making the choice to go after what it is you want. You're getting clear. You're getting clear that you want something long-term and stable, or maybe you want something different, but you're getting clear on what it is you want, and that's what's important. And you're making aligned action towards the relationship you want, and that is what's leading to success. You're letting go of these non-committal connections, these people that aren't satisfying you, that are leaving you emotionally unfulfilled. You could have been going towards connections that were just people that had their own inner struggles, their own problems going on, and that's, you know, they just weren't able to commit. They weren't able to be there for you. They were barely able to be there for themselves, I'm getting, for a lot of people. You could have been dealing with a Leo before, or fire sign, but... And I feel like you're also overcoming a lot. You are overcoming, you know, any like perceived weaknesses you've had, like, you know, staying in bad relationships, staying, you know, not like settling for people, not knowing your worth. I feel like you're really overcoming that. You're really gaining your strength and in really recognizing your worth. And that is what's leading to something stable. The Four of Wands, this is like solid foundation. This is something that's really just fun and happy here. But you have to let go of these past connections that aren't satisfying you, that aren't going anywhere. If that's not aligning with, you know, what you want. So you're really overcoming that. Like, you know, it could be scary to make these choices, to go after, you know, to let people go and to go after new experiences, new people. But you are doing that, and it is leading to happiness in something, you know, it might move slow at first, but it's something long lasting, something satisfying, something that makes you really happy. Let's get some more cards for group 2. What is next in group number 2's love life? Venus in Aquarius, detachment, card number 11. I love this. I feel like before, yeah, there's something with like letting go of the outcome. Like maybe in the past you've wanted to control relationships, wanted to control the person because they weren't, and that was your way. Like you didn't really realize that they just weren't the person for you. You thought maybe if I, you know, could change them. You could have also have had an anxious attachment style when it came to dating, or been with avoidant attachments. Like, you know, the anxious avoidance cycle. You know, you wanted more love, and they, every time you expressed their something, they would go further away, that type of thing. I feel like you're moving towards a relationship that is securely attached. There's no anxiousness here with that. There's no avoidance. This is secure attachment. And you're like aligning with your values and what it is you want, and not letting people in that don't align. So you don't even have to be anxiously attached, you know? And you're like, well, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. There's someone out there for me. It's like a lot of emotional maturity you're gaining here. You're like really realizing your worth, and that's really showing and reflecting in the what seems to be really stable and amazing relationships you're attracting into your life now. Once you let go of these past connections and these, you know, these cycles of being with someone avoidant, it seems, for most people in this group. What is next in group number 2's love life? And I don't know what all these like parts of the brain is showing, but I feel like you're feeling very clear-minded about what it is you want. And that's really helpful. Like you're really clear. You're like really intelligent. And I feel like you're attracting someone that's really intelligent as well. You might meet this new person through friends or through some sort of social group. Again, like a wedding or something like that for a lot of people in this group. This also could be leading to a marriage for some of you. I have another Aquarius card, another 11th house as well. Saturn in Aquarius, eccentricity. I'm going to put eccentricity. I don't know if I'm saying that. I feel like this person is really unique, and I feel like you're able to be your true self, you know, and that's a good thing. The more you are embodying your true self, your authentic self now, then you're going to attract people into your life that are aligned with you, who know the real you. You don't have to put on masks. You don't have to, like, you know, feel like you can't be yourself. You know, I feel like there's so much emotional growth spiritual growth going on for you, and that is why you're manifesting better relationships, a stable relationship, love. So go you, group number 2. You're taking risks. Oh, flattery. People, because now that you're being more aligned and you're like more confident, you know your worth, you're going to get a lot more attention. Venus in Gemini. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, eyes on you, because you are feeling confident and sure of yourself. And you're taking risks on what it is you want. You're not holding back. You're not self-isolating, whatever it is. You're going after opportunities. You're putting yourself out there. And you're letting go of people. Like that's a risky, you know, if you're like letting go of connections, you know, like sometimes it just feels safe to keep them in your life, you know, but you're letting them go because you're realizing that there is better out there and you're moving towards that. You're moving towards something which seems to be much more stable than you've had in a recent past or have currently. I keep getting caught in the mic. Can you let us know what is next in group number 2's love life? Plenty of material things. Bull. Yeah, I feel like this person that's going through life could be wealthy. Could be like at least like, you know, well off, like has their shit together. Like they are stable, financially stable. And I feel like they're really going to fill your cup up, like make you feel satisfied and loved. They might be someone that gives you a lot. Wow. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. We just have... This connection, you two could, you know, how I'm getting this feeling is a lot, for a lot of you, could be long lasting, lead to marriage. Look, it's like kind of going like this. And this could be a very lucrative connection. You could maybe have a business together, or they could bring forth a lot of money, or together you just build up a very financially secure and abundant life. Some of you guys could be meeting this person through work as well. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Wow, I feel like you, like I was saying, I get this energy, you've been doing the inner work and all of that, and you're manifesting. I feel like you're manifesting like secure, loving relationships as well as like abundance in every sense, money, the material things you want. You've been putting in the hard work. And you putting in that work, you overcoming, you know, oops, I just put that on the crystal. You overcoming, you know, any insecurities, any self-worth issues, whatever, like attachment issues. You put in the hard work, and that is leading to you manifesting what it is you truly want and desire. Group number 2, go you. Oh, this came out in group number 1. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. You are soaring high. You're soaring through all the a-holes, bad relationships, issues with relationships, and moving towards something stable, fulfilling, happy, long-lasting. Okay, we'll just take all of them. Oh my God, I love this card. Butterfly, a change for the better. Your love life is changing for the better for sure. A distant friend is thinking of you. There could be a connection with long distance, or you have an admirer. We already saw you have admirers. Situation in the balance that require careful handling. Wow, I'm glad this came out flagged. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. You've done so much inner work, so much growth. Don't settle and go back to people that mistreated you. Spirit saying, don't continue that cycle of people who are non-committal, avoidant, you know. Sometimes we're so used to those feelings that come with these avoidant attachment type relationships, because childhood, that's like what we're surrounded in our body, like our nervous system is like used to that. And you might like fall back when you're in a stressful situation, and Spirit just wants you to realize you've raised your standards, you've raised, you know, your life, like you have made so many changes for yourself, you've worked so hard on yourself. Don't fall back into past connections or past, you know, cycles or people that are similar to your exes. You know, you deserve so much better and such a stable, amazing relationships waiting for you, and a lot of money. What's on the bottom? Wow, on the bottom we have bird flying. News is on the way. You might be hearing from someone, an old friend or something. Maybe they connect you, or maybe there's someone in the past or someone that lives distant from you that could be like coming back into your life. But, you know, that only if that resonates if there's someone stable, or maybe they've overcome a lot. They've done a lot of hard work on themselves as well. But again, Spirit's saying don't be tempted to lower your standards. Temptation could be an X. Let's roll the astro dice for final messages for group number 2 spirit. What's next in group number 2's love life? We have here Mars, Cancer, and second house. There's something with money here. Mars, you could be really attracting a divine masculine for a lot of you, but we also have some divine feminine energy here too with Cancer. And Cancer also rules family, home. I'm also seeing this with the 2. 2 is like duality, connection, and we have masculine and feminine energy here. I feel like there's such balance coming into your life. And 2 can be love, you know, connection. I feel like there is a connection that's very balanced, very loving. There's good mix of divine feminine and masculine, very healthy mix. And I feel like this is also indicating taking action in nurturing the relationships you want, nurturing the life you want, putting in action towards your goals and manifesting that. The 2 is also taking me back to the 2 of Wands, the first card that came out. Continue making choices that align with what you want, and you will be successful and get the love you want. But that concludes your reading, group number 2. I hope this resonated and was helpful for you, gave you some clarity. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment if you choose. I do offer private readings. If you're interested, my email's down below. I can provide you with some more information. I'll also link down below the self-love video that has a giveaway. I also think that'd be helpful no matter what, even if you're watching this later on. But yeah, that's it. Again, I hope that you got something from this. I love you so much, group number 2, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, welcome to your reading, group number 3. So we are looking at what is next in love for you. Lemon Topaz is all about happiness, positivity. So I feel like there are happier times, positive times, just a lot of positive emotions. But of course, we're going to get the tarot, some oracle cards as well. What is next in love for group number 3? Oh, 2 cards came out. Wow, we have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. What is next in love for group number 3? And it's reversed. What is next in love for group number 3? Down the deck we have the Page of Swords. We're going to clarify all this, but yeah, I feel like you're coming out of a time now of feeling burdened, like your needs aren't met, like you've been putting in a lot of work, maybe into a current connection, into dating, into yourself. You might just be feeling a little hurt. There could be something here with having kind of a lack mindset, you know, like, oh, relationships never work out, I can't get the person I want, they won't change. And I feel like there's a big emphasis on ending that. Ending thoughts that are a burden, that aren't helping you move forward, that aren't making you feel good. Letting go of connections that don't make you feel good. And yeah, letting that go and making way for a new beginning. With the 10, 10s represent endings as well as new beginnings. 9s are endings too. I feel like you're really been putting in the work towards something, you know, and maybe it hasn't worked out, so you're ending that. I mean, it could be a connection, but this could also just be the way you've been doing things, the way you've been treating yourself, the way you've been thinking about love, the way you've been, you know, maybe you've been overburdened at work, for example, and you just haven't been putting time into relationships. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords too, which can represent something new. This can represent something new with an air sign, potentially. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. This can talk about news coming in too. You could be hearing something. But this could also be like learning, studying. So you really could be putting in the time and effort to learn how to maybe make yourself feel happier, like to have better connections, to have better work-life balance, to practice better self-care. We have some Taurus energy here, earth and fire energy as well. Yeah, I feel like there's just this energy currently right now of just feeling lack. Maybe you haven't dated in a while, or when you do, there's just problems, things don't work out, it's stressful, you don't feel appreciated or nourished or loved. And that's just like, you're like, oh, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. I don't, you know, so maybe you haven't been putting in time to that, or you're currently in this energy where it's just hasn't been making you feel good. You feel stressed, you're burdened, burnt out, tired. Spirit's really calling your attention to this mindset, you know, like if that's how you feel, like if you are burdened too with things and like by your thoughts, all of this, it's time to let that go. If you want to be happy, if you want to draw new love into your life or better love, there's some things that need to be let go. Burdens, these burdens can be thoughts, people, connections. And more self-love needs to happen first before you can draw in love from another person. So I feel like really taking time to love yourself. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I just posted the day before filming this. This is a time-lapse video, but I just filmed a self-love guidance from your higher self video. I think that would be especially helpful for you, group number 3, to check out next. I'll link that down in the description. But I feel like really loving yourself and taking care of yourself, working on your mindset, your thoughts, all of that, you know, how you treat yourself, how you take care of yourself, letting go of things that don't serve you, that aren't aligned with you anymore. That is when you're going to draw in this new or better loving connection. Seems like it will be new. But let's clarify. What's next in love for group number 3? Can you clarify the 10 of Wands, please? Yeah, okay. You're letting go of a past connection or memories of a past connection. With the 6 of Cups reversed, 10 of Wands, there's been a connection from the past that has not been serving you anymore. It's, you have this energetic connection to them, like a lot of energy is being placed into this past connection that isn't serving you. And what's next is letting that go. Letting that go so you can bring forth something happy and positive into your life. This could be someone you've known for a long time, someone you grew up with, someone you have a lot of history with, but are no longer with, or it's time to let the connection go. There could be some wounds from childhood, inner child stuff, that are affecting your love life currently, like your parents' connection or lack thereof, the adults around you, you know, how you were treated could really be affecting your love life now, and you're carrying a lot of stuff from the past that isn't serving you. And what's happening next is you're recognizing this and you're letting it go. Just let it go. What's not serving you? It's draining you and it's taking up your energy and your time. It's more of a burden. It's keeping you from feeling loved and nurtured. Can you clarify the 9 of Wands, please? King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're really moving towards a place of emotional maturity, feeling emotionally well. You could be letting go of a water sign, Cancer especially, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you might be moving from someone who's quite immature, no matter their age, towards someone so much more emotionally open, emotionally intelligent, aware of your needs. Like if you're feeling burnt out and tired and unhappy, like they're aware of that and you're able to communicate that with them. This is someone who sees you, who understands you, who wants to understand you, who takes time to be there for you. Very securely attached. But I'm also seeing this energy as you growing from these, emotional wounds and burdens. When you let them go, you're emotionally open. Your heart chakra is open. You're open to love, to new connections, to happiness, peace. You are moving in that direction. Can you clarify the Empress reverse, please? Yeah, there could be some mother wounds that are going on here that are affecting your love life. Star. You're really having some wish fulfillment. I feel like things have been really difficult for you. And I'm so sorry, but you're moving out of hard times into happier times. You're moving into connection. You're feeling divinely connected, supported. But a wish is being fulfilled after a long period of time, it seems. Being not supported, being burdened. You're healing a lot of old wounds from childhood, from past lovers, from past connections, relationships that have been leaving you feeling hurt and lack, just unfulfilled. You're moving from that, you're healing. This is a healing card. You're a lot of healing going on. And through that, you're drawing forth a wish fulfillment. Whoa. Oh, my cat's phone. Hopefully it didn't crack. Kind of want to look, but we won't stop. You're moving towards a wish fulfillment. And I feel like that noise is going to be like shocking, like unexpected, but it's like well-deserved because you're putting in the time and effort into your healing, and you're feeling more connected to spirit, to yourself, to your emotional body, you're being more embodied and knowing what you want and it's drawing forth your manifestations. The love of your life could be coming, but after the healing. Can you clarify the Five of Pentacles reverse, or not reverse, the Five of Pentacles, please? Wheel of Fortune. Yes, your luck is changing. Your fortune is changing in a positive direction. You're going from lack to, things are really shifting. You're healing and you're moving towards such a beautiful energy. The Star and the Wheel of Fortune, I love this. You're feeling inspired, you're feeling loved, things are really looking up. You're going to feel like on top of the world after feeling so weighed down energetically for a while. I feel like you're moving away from unstable relationships and connections, towards emotionally open, emotionally stable, emotionally available person. From someone that wasn't willing to put in the effort. I feel like you really have been resting, or you're going to be in this energy shortly. Resting, meditating, taking care of yourself, getting clarity on what it is you want, really taking care of yourself. And when you do that, you're going towards a relationship. Two of Cups, Four of Wands. So take care of yourself now. Don't worry about the connections. I mean, if you have connections you need to let go, let go. But I feel like a lot of this is past stuff you're holding on to. Do the healing work, meditate, rest, take care of your body, self-care, self-love. And then when you're rested and healed, you're drawing forth a beautiful connection. Two of Cups and Four of Wands here. This is a long-lasting relationship. This is like the person of your dreams, soulmate energy with the Star card here. True love, soulmate, marriage. But once you're healed, and I feel like a lot of you could be going through this healing already, you know, but there's still this energy of having some work to do, which, I mean, it's a lifelong thing, right? But there's some things you need to energetically release. Look, it's kind of like covering his heart chakra right there too, you know? Some past relationship wounds need to be released, you know? When you're emotionally open and ready and rested, taking care of yourself, working on your mindset, knowing you are worthy of love, that is when your wishes are fulfilled and life really turns around for you. What's next in love for group number 3? The moon in Pisces, empathy. Look at that bird is like chirping in the ear here. I feel like you're getting some intuitive messages from spirit with the star card here too. And look, this dog. Dogs are loyal. They are always there for you. I feel like you're really drawing in someone loyal, someone dependable, someone loving. You want me to turn your phone over? I'm sorry. Speaking of pets, did your phone fall over? Yes. Oh, does that sound ridiculous? You want to watch cat TV? Hold on. I hope you didn't crack. Oh, here it is. No cracks. Good. You guys, oops. I don't know if I can show this, like, but it's like little things running around. Here you go. But, anyways, sorry, I didn't have my mic on. Sorry about that. But I feel like this is just someone, like, you're such a caring, loving person, group number 3. Your angels, your guides really want you to know that. And they're trying to whisper, you know, your intuition is letting you know. You know, King of Cups, very intuitive. Star, very intuitive. You're being intuitively guided towards someone. And I feel like this is someone who's empathic, who's aware of your needs, who's there for you, dependable. What's next in love for group number 3? Yeah, you know, you might be carrying the weight around of other people because you are so empathic and psychic and intuitive. And you're holding on to other people's energy from the past. That might be why the past energy is affecting you so much. Doing an energetic cleanse, cord cutting, whatever it is you need to do, cleanse your energy, your aura. That's coming through for you guys. What's next in love for group number 3? Might want to do a salt bath or something. Oh, what's next? Harmony. Sun in Libra. I don't think you can see nips, but we're just gonna. The sun in Libra. Harmony. In relationships, specifically Libra. You are moving towards a harmonious, loving connection where this person is emotionally available. Once you leave behind the old energetic junky stuff that's been blocking you, you know. Secrets. Venus and Scorpio. Yeah, there might be something to release that has to do with past people, you know, that hurt you, that kept secrets, that were deceitful. They left you hanging, you know? It's time to let go of their energy. And be honest with yourself, with what you truly want. It's okay to want love. It's okay to want attention. Maybe you had past exes or something that said you're too needy. That is a red flag, you know? You deserve to have your needs met. You are worthy of having your needs met, group number 3. You deserve to be loved and happy and safe and supported. You know, listened to, held, whatever it is you need. So be honest with yourself about what you want, and then when you do that, you'll be able to align with people that can give that to you. The more honest you are with your feelings, and you don't keep them inside, you know, you internalize them, then you're not going to get your needs met. And it's totally okay to have needs, you know, we all do. So be very honest with what you want, because that is going to get you closer to your wish fulfillment. And then the universe will know what to bless you with, who to bless you with. So be very honest, because your spirit guides are trying to bring it forth, your soulmate. Maybe write a love list, all the qualities, the person you want, how you want to be treated. Get as specific as possible. And that will get you closer to meeting this person. What's next in love for group number 3? Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Yeah, I think there's someone that needs to go that's going to lead to problems, some feelings, some emotions, I feel like Spirit's really coming clear, Healing is needed. You don't want to jump into anything. If it's meant to be, take it slow. They'll be there. This person, your soulmate, is someone that is very emotionally smart, intelligent, open. They will understand. And if someone doesn't understand, you need space and healing time and all of that, red flag. And I feel like also this morning could be the energetic cleanse that's needed, cord cutting that's needed. What's next in love for group number 3, Spirit? My cat's so cute watching. Pay attention to your finances. Stepping into a new experience. Yeah, I was getting that. I pretty much have been implying that this whole reading, that this is someone new coming into your life. There's a new person, new situation, new relationship. You're stepping into that. Also, I feel like there's something here with like the past, worrying about past people, being in relationships that aren't serving you, could be really taking your mind off your work and affecting you, not only your emotions, but your work as well, your finances as well. So there's a lot of issues with this past connection, this current connection. They're not making you happy. They might be affecting your life outside of the relationship. Take that if it resonates, Oh my God, the bottom of the deck, we have happiness. You are worthy of happiness and you are headed there, group number 3. Oop. This person could be distant from you right now. This is follow the ground. A distant friend is thinking of you. Oh, look, we had the dog in the other picture somewhere. What is next in group number 3's love life? Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Bottom of the deck we have scissors. Oh my God, yeah, disappointment in some affair. When I see this, cutting the cords with past people, with past emotions, past things, situationships, past burdens that are past energetic ickiness that you're holding on to. My word. But really, like, there's just something that needs to be cut out. And you are a good person, and that's your karma, That's why, you might be like, why am I going through so many bad things? And it's because there's lessons to be learned, Spirit's saying. We come to Earth to learn certain lessons this lifetime. And I feel like there's this karmic relationship connection you've been hanging on to. It's time to learn the lesson and move on. The wheels, of fate is turning. So, you learned your lesson, and now you can experience this really happy connection that's coming in. You don't want to keep replaying the same type of connections, the same toxic relationship. It's time to cut that out and move towards happiness. And that is what I see is happening for you next in your love life, group number 3. I'm going to roll the Astro Dice. What final messages do you have for group number 3, Spirit? Sun, Scorpio, second house. So perhaps this person is a Scorpio sun, or you are. But I also feel like there's something here about putting yourself first, your own needs, your own well-being will lead to, really working on yourself, loving yourself, fulfilling your own needs, making sure your needs are met is important. Second house can represent our finances. Also the number 2, relationships, right? Don't keep your own needs secret. Be honest with what you want. It's okay to want something. It's not egoic. It's okay to have needs to be met. When you're honest and open about what it is you truly want, that is when you will receive it. And that concludes your reading group number 3. I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you got some clarity, some information you needed, or, I was going to say wanted, but maybe this is more what you needed. Again, I will link below the self-love video below. I feel like that will be really helpful for you, help move you forward quicker on your path. But again, I hope this was helpful. I love you guys so much. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. My email is in the description if you would like to set up a private reading with me or get more information. We can chat. But I'm so grateful you're here. I love you guys so much, group number 3, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.